Hey everybody, we're back at it here at God's Country Hunting and Fishing with another cooking video. Today we're going to be cooking some Cajun fried rice. I've cooked this a few times now on our Blackstone and got the recipe about like we like it. In all of our videos we're going to be trying to do either some fish that we've caught or some kind of game that we've harvested. So we're going to keep it with our outdoors, you know, as far as our ingredients going in our food. Couple things that we bought for this video. We did get some shrimp and crawfish. We got a pound of each. And we've got a pound of elk burger, ground elk burger that's going to be going in it. We've got about 1.5 pounds of sausage, link sausage that's been diced up. Now this sausage is wild pork sausage that I made. We're going to probably do another video on making homemade sausage later this year. But this was wild hog that we caught and killed last year. We've got a dozen eggs that's cracked and ready to go. For vegetables, we've got onions, green onions, mushrooms, and we've got 1 jalapeno pepper cut up in this bowl here. And in this bowl, we've got some mixed vegetables. It's 2 small cans of mixed vegetables, 1 small can of whole kernel corn. We've also got 4 cups of rice being cooked right now in our Instant Pot that's going to go in this. For our seasonings, we're going to have some teriyaki sauce, some soy sauce. We're going to be using some olive oil, and we're also going to be using some bourbon. Now we've got some red pepper over here, some Tony Chachere's, and we're also going to be using some garlic powder. So we're going to get started cooking this, and we'll see what it turns out like. All right, we got our Blackstone going on high. We're going to start out by oiling it down good. Put that olive oil on there pretty good. Get it around on there a little bit. We're going to start out cooking our vegetables. Put our vegetables on there. Our onions, or green onions. All right, we put our meat in there. We got our shrimp and our crawfish, or elk burger and sausage in there. All right, we got our meats going good, so we're gonna hit it with a seasoning. Put some Tony's on it. The red pepper, just red pepper flakes. Give it a little kick right there. A little garlic powder. Now this is actually enough to feed probably 12 or 14 people when we get done with it. We're going to eat some for supper tonight, but we're also taking this as one of our meals for Colorado next week. We're going to Colorado on an elk hunt, taking the wife up there. She's got a bull tag, and we're going to have this as one of our meals up there. We got 8 people going, so we'll have plenty left over. We'll be able to freeze this and heat it up there. Have a good meal. All right, our meat's just about done, so we're gonna add our vegetables next, our canned vegetables. Stir that in. Well, our meat and vegetables is just about done, so we're gonna add our rice. As soon as we add our rice, we're gonna come back with our eggs. It'll be a pile of food right here. We got rice going everywhere. Alright, we got all that rice stirred in. That's a lot of rice. We're going to add our eggs. Get these eggs stirred in. We'll add a little bit more olive oil. We'll add our bourbon, our soy sauce, our teriyaki, all of that good stuff. Alright, we're going to add a little bit more olive oil. Here goes our bourbon. Come in with our soy sauce. Kind of got to season this to taste too. Add a little bit of teriyaki. Gonna stir all that in. Give it a little test, see if it's what we want. A little taste test. You want to keep this stirred pretty good when you go to adding your soy sauce and your teriyaki and stuff, because it's going to go to trying to brown on you then, but that's what makes it taste good. That's what gives it that flavor. And we're going to add a little bit more soy and bourbon to this. Get all that stirred in. Well, that's about a wrap on that. So we're going to take it up,